Welcome into another video on my channel where I go through and test all the weapons inside of Black Ops 6 to see how viable these weapons are for all of you to be using within the Zombies game mode. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button, turn on those bell notifications as you're not going to want to miss out any future uploads from myself. As well, down below in the description, you can find the link for my streams. I'd love to see you pop in. I'm working really hard to smash out Twitch Partner this year. As well, if you're looking for people to run through Easter eggs, camo grind, or get Dark Ops done, feel free to join the amazing Zhorde Discord. Link can be found down below in the description. And on Saturdays, we are looking to get started with custom Warzone games. So hopefully, I'd see a bunch of you guys join in the community soon. Now in today's video, we're diving in and checking out the brand new event, the Call of Duty Endowment Got Your 6 event. And this event unlocks a bunch of different challenges for us in Zombies in order to complete it. So it's not just collecting items or collecting XP. There's a specific list of tasks that you need to do in order to complete it. And when you finish the event and all of the tasks inside of the Zombies mode, you will unlock the all chipped out animated camo, which I think is awesome to see animated camos coming to events inside of Black Ops 6. Let me know your thoughts on that down below in the comment section. Now in today's video, we're diving through and checking out one of the assault rifles that I think just absolutely shreds. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at the Model L assault rifle, and we're going to be taking this all the way through to maximum damage inside of Black Ops 6, starting at gray rarity and going up through each and every rarity and pack-a-punch level all the way through. So at the end of the video, you'll have a really good feel whether or not this weapon's going to fit your playstyle. So without further ado, let's dive into the Model L review video today. Welcome into today's video. Thank you so very much for tuning in. I genuinely appreciate all the support as we have just recently smashed through the 6,100 subscriber mark on the channel. So thank you to you all. As well, the channel has recently crossed 900,000 views on the channel. I am waiting for the official email from YouTube to come in, but thank you all so very much. Now the Model L comes in at 169 right off the rip on a crit damage, which is some pretty decent damage to have right off the beginning for sure. So let's push this now to green rarity and see what kind of damage numbers this increases the Model L to. Zombie? There we go. That takes it up to 255 just at green rarity. That's some, ooh, double points. Wait, no. Let's take full advantage of this. Let's get the temporal gift popped, and then we'll go grab the double points. So that we have double points for a minute. Let's go ahead and take advantage of that. 255, green rarity, no problems early on with this Model L. Truly awesome. This is one thing I did notice, and why I left it in the footage today early on is I did have to visit the ammo caches a few times during my run, but it wasn't anything that was like hindering my run. Just wanted to point it out so that you guys have that information for you. Let's take this to blue rarity now and see what kind of damage numbers we're looking at. I think I saw 339. 339 at just blue rarity. I mean, that's some really good numbers to get nice and early in your games. Blue rarity at 339. You're going to have not much problems taking out stuff early on in your zombie games without having to go visit Pack-a-Punch with this, which is a definite plus for sure. Especially if you're trying to do some low round things, maybe get the Easter egg steps done in a super low round. You can save your essence with this and kind of, use it to open up the map and stuff like that instead of having to force yourself to run to Pack-a-Punch. Speaking of Pack-a-Punch, let's take it there now. Pack 1 blue. That takes you to 668, which is absolutely amazing. Also, by pack-a-punching, with the build that I have today, it takes your ammo count in the magazine to 100 rounds, which is definitely some good numbers, and 480 in your reserve, which I mentioned earlier, and I'll mention again, is just a tad bit low in the reserve. I feel like 550 would have been good. And always love to see a camo knocked out. So there's Afterlife on the Model L, which is awesome to see. I honestly thought I had Afterlife done on this weapon. But good to see the camo done. So round 10, pack 1 blue, 668, no issues whatsoever clearing out any of the zombies, as expected. Let's push this now to epic, pack 1, and see what kind of damage numbers this brings us. Damage numbers, Z. Damage numbers. Oh, yeah. 1002 on a crit shot at Epic Pack 1. Now we still have Pack 2 to go, and Legendary, and Pack 3, so I'm really interested to see what this comes in at. But we're looking at 179 armored damage on our first Elder Disciple here on round 16. And yeah, the solid 1002 on the crit shots when you can lay them in on the Elder. You can see we're able to shred his health bar pretty quickly when you're able to focus in fire on the crit shots with the Elder. I do feel like Pack 2 at this point would have made even easier work of that Elder. I feel like it just took a little bit longer just being Pack 1. Just being honest, but not bad. Definitely not bad being able to handle that first Elder Disciple around 16. At this damage output, not bad at all. Now let's take this to Pack 2 Epic and see what kind of damage numbers this brings us. 2004. So we just doubled our damage from Epic Pack 1. Let's see an Elder here on round 21. Getting in the crit shots now. Zombies keep spawning in front of my line of fire, though. I had him in a good position. All right, I think we've almost got that Elder. Almost got him. Where'd he go? I don't think I'm shooting him. Where is he? Okay, where'd the Elder? No, he's still here. Where is he? There. Oh, there you are. Let's come over here. Get some shots in. Should be able to finish him off right here. Did we get him? This guy's determined. Holy smokes. Okay, there we go. Wait, he's not done yet? How much health do you have left? Hold up. Where's this Elder? Where's the Elder? Where'd he go? We got Doppelgast now. Okay, there's our Elder. Nice. Okay, you're gone. Let's take out a Doppelgast. All right, no problems. Awesome. So definitely, it's got good damage when you can get those crit shots in on the Elder. That particular Elder was spawning in an awful lot of extra zombies and was hiding in the crowd. I thought that was kind of funny. So definitely not much problems. I mean, 2004 at round 21 on for crit damage, you're virtually just like one-tapping zombies in the head, which is pretty awesome. Pretty close to one-tap. You can just kind of mow through the hordes at this damage output. That's awesome. Now, I'm not mentioning perks because the last thing we're going to do, we're going to take this weapon to Legendary Pack 3, and then we're going to go grab a Perkaholic to see what double tap fire rate increase is like, and Deadshot Daiquiri, and see what that can do as well. So let's go ahead and take this now to Legendary Pack 2 and see what kind of damage numbers this is going to provide us with. 2,672 on a crit shot at Legendary Pack 2. Now let's go to round 24 and see just how viable this is. Now we do not have double tap yet, and I've also, a lot of people in the comment section have been mentioning that the reactive armor plates augment for jugs not working. I am here to gladly tell you and demonstrate on round 24 that reactive armor is indeed, yes, working again, which is absolutely amazing to see, as that is one of my favorite augments to be using. Definitely love it, and saves me as a solo player a ton of times for sure. So you can see right, where is it? The reactive armor goes off right there. You can see they're all stunned. So reactive armor is working. Good news for everybody who runs that augment. And there you go. That was round 24, standing and delivering right beside double tap without much problem. So definitely awesome damage output on this Model L, 100%. All right, let's take it to max damage output now at Pack 3 Legendary. What kind of damage numbers are we looking at here? 5,344. That is some impressive damage numbers, considering we still have a Perkaholic to obtain, which means we're going to get extra crit damage from Deadshot Daiquiri, and our fire rate is going to increase from double tap. So let's see a round 29 Elder Disciple at max damage output. We're at 960 on the armor for the Elder. That did take a while to crack, but if I'm being honest, the Model L blueprint I have comes with cryo freeze. If I had Deadwire on here, I probably would have cracked that armor a lot faster on that Elder Disciple, and you can see once it's cracked at max damage, If you can focus in your crit shots, you can just melt through the Elder Disciple's health bar without a problem, as you can see right there in the footage. Like, no problems, just melted through that health bar. As soon as I was able to crack the armor, we were able to shred. So that's awesome to see, definitely. Getting all that beautiful salvage. Oh my goodness, I love it. Got another Elder Disciple here on round 29. Popped my that one there to get the field upgrade to recharge faster, so I could possibly get another one back to protect me from this one, but I wasn't really too concerned. Like I said, with Elder Disciples, I kind of just deal with crowd control, and when I get a chance to lay in some shots, as far as crit shots go on that Elder, I take advantage of it. But it's not necessarily where I'll, go charging into the Elder Disciple and try and clear him out as quick as I can, as that can cause all kinds of problems with the extra zombies that Elder's going to spawn in on you. So I just trying to, do what I do here. You see me running around the group, just kind of focusing in on crowd control and trying to find my Elder Disciple. They've been hiding in the crowds today. I don't get it. But almost finished him off right there. You can see when I get the crit shots, the health bar just dissipates down to absolutely nothing, which is awesome. Or almost nothing, where he's got like a sliver of health left. There we go. And that's the round 29 second Elder Disciple in one round without a problem. Like, this is definitely something that's viable. So let's push through and grab every single perk in the game. I did end up picking up Melee Macchiato later on. I didn't have enough for it right there. But let's go ahead and take this now and see what we're looking at as far as damage increase is. 10,008, that's got to be double or nothing. So 6,174, really up close and personal. 6,172 is your consistent crit damage, maximum damage output on the Model L inside of Black Ops 6, and that is remarkable. Now with double tap augments, you can of course get this to double, so you're doing, almost 12,000 damage a shot, which is absolutely remarkable. I mean, you can see how easy we are able to mow through round 30 zombies right here. Yeah, just able to shred through them all. That armor, perfect timing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you just mow through them. 6,000 damage on crit shots consistently is remarkable for damage output. Especially with an assault rifle like this one. I definitely felt like the movement was good on the Model L. I feel like there might be a little bit of room on the build that I have today for you all to possibly up the movement, mobility on the build. But other than that, I definitely feel like this is definitely a solid weapon. I was really impressed to see just how strong this is. Especially with double tap, that fire rate you're seeing there is impressive. Hugely helps. Being able to dish out, over 6,000 a crit shot. Is remarkable. Ooh, double points. Please and thank you very much. Let's take that. Heck yeah. All right, so there we go. That's all of round 30 at max damage output. Truly awesome. So now we need to get a canister so we can go summon Zhorde, the Guardian of the Arches from MWZ. If you've been around my channel for a while, you will remember good old Zhorde. Here he is. Hello, my friend. How are you? Fire up those lasers. Let me lay in the crit shots. Holy smokes. That's almost half of Zhorde's health right there. That's remarkable. For an Abomination around 30 to be able to melt half health bar that quick? Wow. When you get those crit shots, just look at the health bar drop. That is remarkable. 382, I think I'm seeing on armored Abomination shots. Definitely good damage. Holy smokes. I was not expecting the Abomination fight with Zhorde here to be as quick. Like, this is remarkable. Look at that. We're done. That's it for Zhorde. Finished. Holy smokes. That is some impressive damage for sure. Yeah. I'm jumping up and down because I'm impressed. So now we have max damage. We have a Perkaholic inside of Black Ops 6 on the assault rifle Model L. Let's go ahead and see how does this handle all of round 35 in its entirety. I'm seeing 6,000s in there. 7,000 sometimes when your double tap augments are going off. But you can see you get them in a big group. And with this Model L, you can turn and burn through the zombies, which is absolutely amazing. Just look at the shred. This is remarkable. Round 35, just mowing down the horde. Just mowing them down. No problem whatsoever. Just push through, shoot, take out everything. No problems. This is remarkable. I was really impressed by this. I knew the Model L was good before double tap, but with double tap, I'm thoroughly impressed on this. This is incredible damage output for an assault rifle. Nope, there's the zeros from Double or Nothing. I think that's always funny to see when you're shooting zombies and you see 0 damage pop up. I think I saw some 12,000 in there with Double or Nothing going off on double tap. I mean, 12,000 per bullet for crit damage is, you're just going to shred. You're just going to absolutely shred and melt through hordes without a problem. I mean, this is round 35. We're virtually finished all of round 35. There you can see the cryo freeze trigger from the blueprint I have on the Model L. So if you're wondering how I've got a Emma mod triggering and I haven't picked one up, that's why it comes with the blueprint. I think it's Ether Burst is the name of the blueprint I'm using. So we managed to get through each and every damage output on Black Ops 6. We took out Zhorde, the Guardian of the Arches, again. And now the only thing left to show you is how does this handle an Exfil on round 36. Now we're going to be getting either an Elder in here or hopefully an Amalgam is what I'm kind of hoping for, so I can show you an Amalgam. What do we get? We got an Elder Disciple. That's okay. Round 36, Elder Disciple, max damage output. Look at this. 3/4. Almost completely finished off that Elder Disciple on round 36 with 1 magazine. That is craziness. Use the Casimir to help protect myself. The Elder's done. Almost all the zombies are finished. Truly awesome. Now, there is a couple other things before we exfil to let you know that I have yet to see that have been fixed. I went to the Kilo and the AMAX, and for myself, I still cannot equip the underbarrel crossbow on those 2 weapons. So let me know after today's update for the new event if you are able to have that fixed for yourself or not. For me, it is not working yet at all. So that's still a thing. Also, I'd like to find out if save and quit is still removing your augments when you reload back in or not. So let me know if you have a save and quit game and maybe got PhD slider set as an augment. Hop back into that save and quit and see if PhD slider is working for you. I'd love to find out if that's working. So we made it out of the match today, and truly awesome damage output on the Model L assault rifle. I definitely recommend you all go ahead and give this a shot inside of your games. Make sure, if you haven't already, you are liking, commenting, and be subscribed to the channel. As at 7,000 subscribers, I'm doing my next giveaway as a massive thank you to each and every one of you for all the support. So this is the build I put together today. If you guys want to work together in the comment section as a community to make any changes to the build so that every single one of us has one amazing build to use on the Model L, that would be absolutely amazing. As always, I truly appreciate all the support from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so very much for tuning in today, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.